Hi everyone, hope you're all having a great day. I have a happy mail to show everyone. I was involved in a paper swap with a lovely lady by the name of Michele from America. We had to swap papers that we'd use in journals, like blank papers, receipts, ledgers, other bits and pieces. Now I wasn't going to show this one, but then I thought that it might be really good, especially for any people new to junk journaling, to see what sort of papers people collect and use in their journals. So firstly, she made the most beautiful envelope to package it in. I think it's wallpaper. It's the most stunning wallpaper, and she's sewing it together. If you can see at the edge there, the stitching. Absolutely gorgeous. She just got a typical yellow envelope from me, so I'm going to send a little extra parcel for her because she's been very, very generous. So yeah, and she's also sewn this like a dress plate on here as well, with a bit of stamping and written in some really cool letters. It's an awesome package to receive. Yeah, love that. So I'll start with this little bag first. Beautiful little bag, and she's given me a few extras here. It looks like some coloured sari silk from her collection, and look at all the beautiful colours on there. I'd unwrap it, I'm not quite sure where it starts, but yeah, gorgeous colours. It almost looks like a bit of a snippet roll of different sari silk colours. Beautiful. You can see some purple under there too, so it's just gorgeous. And some laces. I don't know if I have any lace that's that wide. Just beautiful. So I'll be having fun with that. And then this one, it's a real nice dark sort of peachy colour. And then she gave me a bit more of that lovely wallpaper. And then there's this bag with lots of little bits of goodies that you can use in your journaling. I like the leaves on that. So there's some blank red tickets. Interesting, we've got name and address and phone number on the back. So they're pretty cool. Another special delivery paper bag. And I assume she's made this beautiful collaging. There's a message for me on the back. It's got lavender on it too, so that'll be kept for my lavender journal if I ever get around to it. And these little cards, some CD envelopes, some receipts. They're very pretty one too. I like the writing on those. Index card, Samber and canister score sheet. That looks quite vintage too. Gin rummy score sheet. Haven't found many of that sort of thing. I think I've got, what's that dice game? Can't remember what it's called, but I've got the score sheet for that, and I've managed to find one pack of cards with a score sheet. So another bag. And then these, I love these awesome seed envelopes. With the windows. And then some without the windows. They're a really lovely colour though, those. Some little note paper, and there's some envelopes. They're interesting ones too. Some nice grey envelopes. I think this is a card by the looks. One of Monet's paintings by the look. Now these, sort of like little ledger papers, like credit ones. They're really cool. They'll be really nice to fold up and whack in a journal as a page. These, I'm not sure what these are. They're cards, and there's different colours of them. So there's green and yellow. So they're perforated. They're almost like index cards of some sort. Now that's a receiving record. think it has 2 layers to it. So yeah, it just goes to show how many different papers you can get. That would be really cool, as little journaling spots that you can embellish a bit as well. I'm starting to get quite a good stash of paper, but definitely not as good as this. So, canister score pad again. That's a nice one. Driver's daily log. Yes, I never remember about these. I might have to raid what I've got here and see if the kids have theirs, which they never used. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got a whole stack here of bigger papers. So look at that. Drivers, leasing, sub-haulers. Yeah, it's beautiful. Big paper, that one. And she's embossed this. I'm not sure. It looks like it's wallpaper as well. Whether she's embossed it or it came like that. It probably came like that. It is wallpaper. That's lovely. And a perfect size for a journal cover as well. So there's 2 pieces of that. Some beautiful yellow ledger paper. Yes, a few different types of sort of like ledger book. Some graph coding form, it says it is. That's interesting too. Video display worksheet. I've never seen one of those. From Radio Shack. That's cool. Deductions. It's like a wage book pieces. And some stained card, and it's got a bit of an imprint on it, a bit of a pattern. I don't know whether it's it might be avocado dyed. It's sort of got a pinkish hue to it. And some beautiful yellow vellum with dots. I haven't got any coloured vellum, I don't think. I've got patterned vellum, but not coloured. That's lovely. Not sure what that is. It almost looks like a writing worksheet. Looks nice and vintage as well. Some more sort of like ledger paper. Now this looks like maths problems. Yeah, they look a bit difficult for me. So, some graph paper. It's lovely too. It's like black lines on that, which is nice. Different than anything I've got. Some blue stuff. This looks like it might be, I don't know, it almost looks like parchment paper, this first piece here. Yeah, I reckon it is. Sort of adhered to this. I think it's sort of like parchment paper. It's some nice writing paper. It's got something sort of embossed in there, but I can't quite. Antique, something antique. Cotton fibre. 25% cotton fibre. That's interesting. Feels really nice. And some of this, almost like tracing paper. Maybe it's that, what you make those bags out of. I can't remember what they're called either. I'm doing well tonight. Glassine. It's like glassine paper or something. Very different too. Some more graph paper. Some more of that parchment sort of paper. Some more dyed paper. So yes, could almost make a journal or two just out of those papers. This is beautiful, more ledger paper. So yes, I hope that's given especially some new people some ideas of the different types of paper that you can find and whack into your journals as pages, and even use for collaging and backing of your tags and that. So I'm going to have great fun incorporating these into my future projects. And thank you so much, Michelle, if you watch this. I so appreciate that. You've been ultra generous and your envelope is amazing. So I have to steal that idea. It's a good one. So take care, everyone. See you later.